Hi YouTube, how you doing? This is the Walshinator here, and welcome back to some Honkai Impact 3. This time we take on the Memorial Arena for the week, and for this week we have HoD and Flame Chaser Kosma as our two Triple S bosses for this week, and Deathly Doom as our Double S boss. So without further ado, let's take a closer look at each and see what lineups we used to overcome them. First up, we have the Hersher of Dominance as our first Triple S boss for this week. And for this one, we decided to use Griseo as our lead and bleed support with Elysian Astra Heart's Color and Suzanne TB Klimt M. Hersher of Sentience as our main physical support with Domain of Sentience and Holmes TM Suzanne B. And Palatinus Equinox as our main DPS with her signature gear. For our ELF we went with Dabdoodoo for physical support and switch cooldown reduction. And for our Divine Key buffs we make sure we have physical and total damage selected, as well as the extra SP on basic charge and basic combo attack. Alright, looks like we're all good to go, so let's get into the first run of this week. There. Wait. Pause. Wait for the SP packs and dodge. There. Not a perfect score, but it's pretty good. Alright, we'll finalize that. Next up, we have Flame Chaser Kosma as our second Triple S boss for this week. And for this one, we decided to use AE with Cosmic Duality and Margrave TV Arvo M as our lead and general elemental support. And making her debut on my account is Vill-V as our main DPS with her signature gear. And Raven as our dedicated fire support with her signature gear. For our ELF we went with City for fire support. And for our Divine Key buff, we make sure we have fire damage selected, as well as the extra SP on basic charge and basic combo attack. Alright, everything is locked and loaded, so let's get into the second run of this week. Okay, that should be it. Okay, that's good. Right? 626. Alright, we'll take it. That's good. Yep. Mm-hmm. And finally, we have the Deathly Doom, one of my most despised bosses, but yeah, it's whatever. And for this one, we decided to use Lightning Empress as our lead, with Fairy Sword Sylvan and Tesla Band T, Gustav M, and Newt B. So she is our lead for SP Battery. Sweet and Spicy Carol with her signature gear as our Shield Breaker support. And Bright Knight Excelsior Durandal with Abyss Flower, Liminal Spiral, and Dante Fullset as our main DPS. For our ELF unit, we went with Dabdoodoo again for physical support and switch cooldown reduction, as well as the Gather. And for our Divine Key buffs, we make sure we have physical and total damage selected, as well as the extra SP on basic charge and basic combo attack. Alright, everything is good to go. So let's get into the final run of this week. Yep. 520, let's go. Oh, that's so good. We got it. Pog. Alright, I am definitely finalizing with that. Alright, so some pretty solid runs this week. Making a personal best on Hersher of Dominance is probably the biggest highlight with 47,888. Getting the one shot on the second phase. Chef's Kiss. Gotta love it. Flame Chaser Kosma. Using Vill-V was very interesting. It was a very interesting experience, and I'll probably try and refine this further in the future, but overall, definitely a very solid run in my opinion, given this is my first time ever using her in any competitive game mode. I did the tutorial, but that's not really a great representation of her full potential or always a good showing of the rotation and the nuances that can come with it. But yeah, I think this is good for our first attempt. Hopefully we will be able to push this even further in the future. As for Deathly Doom, honestly did a lot better than I thought I would here with the 520. Managed to just squeeze that extra little bit out from where we got it on the stream with the 466. So, yep. This is a pretty decent score overall, considering, we didn't have the recommended weapon, which was... where is it? Let me just take a look. Okay. We did not have this, which impairs enemies, reducing their defense by 60%. So we didn't have that, and we didn't have... not that one. Not that one. Akiyuki had it, I think. Yep. Vibro Cutter. We didn't have this one either. So those were two weapons that could have gotten us much better score here. But yeah, didn't have that, so we went with what we did have. And yeah, overall a pretty decent result still. Can't complain. Considering how much I absolutely hate running this boss. So yeah, we'll take any wins we can get with it. But yeah, not much else to say, so we will wrap up this video here. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. I'd very much appreciate it if you did so. And while you're at it, please leave a like and a comment. Tell me what you thought of these runs, and if they helped you in any way. And if you want to catch more of my content, I live stream on Twitch, so head over to my channel on twitch.tv/thewelshinator. Hit the follow and turn on the notifications to be notified when I go live next. I usually stream Tuesdays and Fridays, starting at around 6:30 to 7 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. I stream lots of Honkai and Phasmophobia, as well as other games such as Genshin and Nier Replicant version 1.22. So if that sounds like something you were interested in, I hope to see you there. We also have a community Discord, which is linked in the description. So to get access to that, all you have to do is click on the invite link, read through the rules, and verify yourself to get access to the rest of the server. Whether you want to request for help with co-op, ask questions, or get advice about the games we play, or even just hang out, we are a very chill community and we would be glad to have you. With that said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care guys, bye bye, have a good one. Cheers.